After an historic gang bust. Tren de Aragua is a violent Venezuelan gang that officials say slipped into the city pretending to seek asylum.
Yeah, but according to a newly unsealed indictment, TDA shot officers, sex trafficked women, and terrorized countless victims. Pix 11's Anthony DiLorenzo is live in the newsroom with how the Trump administration and the mayor teamed up for the takedown. Anthony.
Well, Shirley and Candace, good evening. Authorities say Tren de Aragua's 2-year reign of terror is coming to an end by building a conspiracy case against 27 suspected Venezuelan gang members. While they are accused of heinous crimes, immigration advocates question whether the evidence is strong enough to justify deportations. This infamous episode in Times Square last January of an officer beatdown was the beginning of the end for Tren de Aragua, according to the mayor.
I said, find them and send a strong message. And today, we found them.
27 suspected transnational TDA gang members indicted in a historic RICO conspiracy. Their alleged crimes began 2 years ago when they arrived in New York City from Venezuela seeking asylum, according to investigators.
The American dream is not doing armed robberies. The American dream is not discharging guns. The American dream is not shooting at police officers.
According to the indictment, one of the suspects shot 2 police officers in Queens last June. He, like other TDA members, are alleged to have pulled off a series of robberies on mopeds, home invasions, and extorting migrant women with sex trafficking. President Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, praised the work of the NYPD and Homeland Security for the takedown and removal of 33 guns, but criticized the city council for being the administration's adversary.
Why would you not want ICE to take possession of a terrorist member, a gang member, a public safety threat in the safety and security of a jail?
Council members filing a lawsuit to block ICE from making arrests on Rikers Island, where many inmates are still awaiting trial.
Sanctuary city policies are sanctuaries for criminals.
This is not about criminals. This is simply about disappearing people.
Alexa Aviles chairs the city's Committee on Immigration. She says the legal maneuver aims to prevent their practices of the past.
We cannot trust an agency that is going rogue on a daily basis, breaking laws, revoking green cards for political speech.
Well, the border czar, whose past comments about Mayor Adams' cooperation raised eyebrows, said he'd like to see a little more help from City Hall going forward. Meanwhile, a federal judge should decide whether ICE can cooperate on Rikers by Friday. In the newsroom, I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.